Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I just did a trampoline vlog, but today I'm going to be doing a tutorial with my friend Addison. The tricks we'll be showing are back handsprings, back tucks, aerials, and front tucks, and maybe a few more. But to start, you always have to warm up, like cartwheels or front walkovers, and just easy stuff like that. I couldn't get it to stop recording that time. Okay, first for a back handspring, you're going to start like here, and you're going to go over, and then over, and just keep doing that until it eventually builds up to just essentially just going backwards. And once you feel comfortable, just go from there. And then as we go on, start swinging, getting your feet together, getting your legs together, and keeping your feet pointed. And then you have a back handspring. I said then. Anyway, next is a back tuck. Well, actually, so for a back tuck, you obviously need your back handspring. And how I learned my back tuck is to just keep jumping higher and putting your hands down a lot less. Like, but instead of having your hands down the whole time, just have it and then put your hands down. And as you keep going and going, you can jump more. And then eventually you'll get to this step where your hands and feet land at the same time. Once you can do that, you are able to do the tuck. And even if your legs are a little bit messy, we'll obviously get to cleaning that up at the end of the video.
Hi, my name is Addison. You may have seen me on
Other videos?
yeah. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do an aerial. First step, cartwheel, and then you just keep going and going until you get it really good. And then the next step is a dive cartwheel, where you do a hurdle. A hurdle is when you lift your foot up and arms up really high, and then you launch off your front foot and go like this. And then what you keep doing is you keep getting higher and higher until you have an aerial with your foot.
Sorry.
And then another way to do an aerial or a dive cartwheel is you go like this and then take your hands away. Or, yeah, that's it. And all together, you have
Basically an aerial.
an aerial. Today, I'll be teaching you guys a front flip also. So first step is a front walkover. And once you get that really good, unlike me, like this. And then, once you have your front walkover really good and clean, then you do a front handspring. A front handspring is basically a front walkover, but a really fast one, and you put your feet together.
It's like a round off, but with a front walkover instead of a cartwheel.
Yep. And then you keep doing your front handspring until your hands start lifting off the trampoline more and more like this.
Eventually.
I slipped. I finger slipped. like that, And then soon you have it really good that you just...
And as you're doing the front handspring, you just keep trying to jump and get over fast enough.
This is Nora demonstrating. So as I was saying, you have to be jumping so then your hands won't go down, because you're not just gonna do a front flip, but then you have to like jump and then when you're going, tuck your hands over. I mean, tuck your legs over instead of keeping them straight like you would in a front handspring.
And in your front flip, you're like this, and then what you do is you, at the end, you expand to land instead of just staying like this and then you fall. You want to stay up like this and then just go like that.
Did you see? Her hand might have been the way. But as you can see, expand. It's hard to tell, but I did expand.
Yes.
Okay, so the beginning skills were more advanced, so I recommend you go to the end of the video and learn the beginner skills before you try the advanced ones. Unless if you know how to do the advanced skills, but you just need work on them. Like if you can do a cartwheel and you're almost to your aerial, then do it. But if you can barely do a cartwheel, then try to learn the cartwheel more. And then yeah.
And if you don't know how to do your cartwheel and you're scared to learn how, buy some mats, please.
Yeah.
When I was first learning, it hurt.
Ew, my hair is so messy.
I know,
Okay.
too.
So
It
when you're
hurts really bad when you're
now, girl, don't scare them. Okay,
What?
when you're learning, if you're falling a lot on the trampoline, it can give you not a burn, but
a rubbing.
Like, have you guys heard of rug burn? It's when like a carpet or a rug, obviously, rubs on your legs and gives you a little rash, rug burn.
Yeah.
You can get that from the trampoline. One time I face planted and like a bunch of just random splotches on my face were black because obviously the bottom of the trampoline is black.
Yeah, look at my feet. They're black.
Oh, Addison, your feet are not black. But okay.
They're dirty.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so if you don't feel comfortable trying even the beginner skills, don't try the advanced ones, obviously. But come back for more tutorials with Nora and Addison. Bye, guys.
Once you keep doing this, we'll just do it. And that is how you learn how to do a front walkover. I'm going to be teaching you how to do a cartwheel.
And from walkover. Oh, okay.
Cartwheels. That's what we're starting with. This is for starters. What you do when you're first learning how is you go like this. Like that. Just do that. Or instead go here. Once you keep doing that, your legs, you'll start to feel easy, so then you gotta get your legs higher. So do a lunge and then kick like that. Like this. And end with I start with my right leg, like this. See? This leg,
Oh my god, okay.
like this.
Yeah, we know.
I end with my left. See?
So you have to start with your right and end with your left.
Or
But the thing is,
you start with your left or you end with your right.
obviously.
And then when you do,
If you're facing that way, when you end your cartwheel, you'll be facing that way. Okay, go.
and once you start doing this really good, you'll start to notice I need to start kicking my legs higher. So you start kicking your legs higher like that. Soon all you do is you just
Do it.
do it. Yeah. Just
I just did my nails. Okay.
and that's how you do a cartwheel. Now we're learning how to do it from walkover.
That was so awkward.
Okay. Are you recording?
Yes.
this is a front walkover. In order to get that goal, we need to learn the easy steps before that. So, first things first, learn how to do a handstand. It's one part you need to know how to do. And then the other trick you need to learn how to do, or skill learn how to do, is a bridge. Okay? So, if you combine those two together, you do your handstand, and then you fall into bridge. Okay? And then, if you keep doing that, like this, you do that. And then if you keep doing that, but keep your legs apart the whole time, like this. See how I tried to stand up, but I didn't?
I have an idea.
Okay, here. I'm going to add to the camera for a second.
The thing most people struggle with the walkovers is doing a handstand, falling to bridge, keeping that bridge position. So most people are going like this, and then just falling right out of their bridge. So you gotta squeeze your core like
Yeah.
and keep it. Most people just, the kickover is not part of the skill. Most people just go like this and just fall. You gotta squeeze your legs and your core so that you are able to keep the momentum and position to stay up.
So, and then you keep doing that over and over like this.
Eventually.
See, that is good. Okay, stop saying eventually. And then you just keep going. See?
Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a couple beginner level skills that lead up to learning the advanced. So obviously, well, for the back handspring and the back tuck, you're not really gonna need those skills, but I'll teach you two other ways. So first, the first different back handspring way, you're gonna need a back bend, and then when you back bend, before your hands touch the ground, you're gonna jump, and then so you can get over, like I just demonstrated. And then as you keep going, have your hands go down less and less and less and less until you eventually have that, basically. The other ways is just leading up to that. So. So you can eventually just learn how to swing and then go. Another way for a back tuck though is learning a pullover. So you go to your back and pull over up. So you're gonna go and then, or go eventually from sitting, which I can't fully do, but some of you might be able to. And as you continue to go up, just kind of have, so like, go down and do it, but as you're doing it, just go down less and less. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like when you're going to sit down to do the flip, just go. Well, at least try to. I've had a few fails, but that's mostly it for back handsprings and tucks. Addison will be teaching you the cartwheel and front handspring or front walkovers, steps that you will need to know for the front tuck and aerial.